Hi students, welcome to our channel Max Plus U. I am your Max tutor Subramanian. Today, class 12 CBSE application of integrals we going to discuss children. Shortly A.O.I. So, mainly 5 marks you can expect from the application of integrals. So, once basic questions we will discuss in this video. So, you just see for this formula integral a to b f of x dx. Second fundamental theorem of calculus, children. What is second fundamental theorem of calculus? F of b minus f of a. So the upper limit minus lower limit. So the function how it is there accordingly. See children, we have shaded and we showed the green color. It doesn't indicate here from the region a to b. So you can see the area of the bounded region. Same way you can see here. So area is always positive. So modulus integral a to b f of x dx. These all you already know. Just we are saying. Same way with respect to y, integral a to b f of y dy also we can go for it. Function x and minus g of x. Usually it is not there in the portion, but anyway, you just see the function which is in the above that limit minus g of x. Hope you can able to see it. Basic thing, 11th standard thing, whatever you supposed to know. The circle, equation of circle with center and radius. When center is h comma k and radius is r, so the equation x minus h whole square plus y minus k the whole square equal to r square. If the center is at origin, so directly we may write x square plus y square equals to r square. So if the equation x square plus y square equals to 36 is given, then the radius is 6 units. Then you can proceed the thing. Hope you understand children. Then parabola, that is also we have studied in the 11th standard. Did open rightwards. You can see rightwards how the curve is there. Y square equal to 4ax. For example, the question like y square equal to 8x, y square equal to 4x, even y square equal to x. So your curve should be right. Yes or no? Then open left children. How we will find open left now? Y square equals to minus 4ax. So like y square equals to minus 8x. Y square equals to minus x. Like that in the equation, like integration they given, you should know to draw the parabola properly. Then open upwards, that we all know very well, x square equals to 4ay. X square equal to 4ay. So it is open upwards. Yes or no children? Then like x square equal to y is famous one. X square equal to 12y. X square equal to 2y. They may give even y equal to x square. It doesn't mean y equal to 2x square. It doesn't mean this all comes under open upwards only. Open downwards we all know x square equal to minus 4ay. So this 4 term, you just see the equation, accordingly you want to draw the diagram. So diagrammatical is very much important. Going to ellipse elliptical orbit, if the variable x square by what a square, like x square by bigger value, like x square by 16 plus y square by 9 equals to 1, like that if they have given, then you should know it is a square, then this is b square. So A is greater than B. Then major axis along x-axis. So what does it indicates now children? It indicates very clearly the elliptical orbit. Ellipse should be on the x-axis. Can you able to see? Suppose the y coordinate, y square the denominator, that is bigger than major axis along y axis. Accordingly you want to draw the diagram. So how you will fix the diagram? You just simply see the equation 16 is bigger comparatively 9. 16 is there in x-axis. Go. That's it. So major axis along x-axis. So your diagram will be along x-axis. Same way, ma. If b is greater than a, like x square by 36 plus y square by 49 equal to 1. So major axis along y-axis. So your diagram you want to draw accordingly. Here a comma 0, here 0 comma b. Clear check. Then we are talking about the exercise sums. Ma. You can go through exercise 8.1. The first one, find the area of the region y square equals to x and the lines x equal to 1, x equal to 4. Now tell me children, y square and first quadrant they have clearly mentioned. If they mentioned it is first quadrant now. That is also important. Y square equal to x, x to 1, x equal to 4. Okay, and it is in x axis. See the diagram. So you can see x equals to 1, we have drawn the line, and x equal to 4, another line. We will draw the line and we are saying it's 1 now 1, and we are saying it's 4 now 4. Make simple. X axis, and we are shaded the quadrant since it's a first one. The question that we are considering it as a first quadrant. If it is not first quadrant fully they given, even the down part we supposed to shade. Okay, children, just read the question accordingly. So required area it equal to integral a to b y dx. Parabola is equation. What is the parabola here? They have given y square equals to x, children. So y equal to plus or minus root x, first quadrant, so it's always positive. So y equals to root x. So till this is clear, integral a to b y dx. Yes or no, ma? Then root x you can integrate it, children. Root x, if you are integrating x power of integration, x power of plus 1 by of plus 1. So x power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. So that's what we got it as. X power 3 by 2, we can write it as x root x, children. Am I correct, ma? So simple root x, they are integrating power. Root x power of you can write. Yes or no? X power of integrate x power of plus 1 by of plus 1. X power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. Reciprocate the 3 by 2. Our own favorite 2 by 3 x power 3 by 2. Then simplify, children. 2 by 3 x power 3 by 2. You can write 2 by 3 x root x. Substitute the value. Upper limit minus lower limit. This is what we have studied. F of b minus f of a. So 4 into x plus 4 into root 4 minus again x plus 1 into root 1. Root 4 is 2. 4 2s are 8. Then 1 into root 1, 1. 8 minus 1, 7, children. 2 7s are 14. So 14 by 3 square units is clear. Kindly check. Same way, ma. You can go for the next question also. Y square equals to 9x. So again the same way x value they have given to x4 x axis first quadrant. Just see it here 2 to 4, children. So you can again y square equal to 9x shows that it's what right words. Yes or no, ma? So you can draw the curve accordingly, and you draw one line and name it as 2, and you draw another line and you name it as 4. It doesn't mean you want to write 1 2 3 4 la. So what is given here, that alone enough, ma. Leave x-axis first quadrant, very well. Then again integral a to b y dx. So a here 2, b here 4, y square 9x, children. Root over 9x. What is root 9, ma? Root 9 is 3, children. 3 root x. So 3 keep outside, pa. Root x you integrate, ma. Like last time how we integrated, same way, x power of plus 1 by of plus 1. So we have integral x power of dx, children. X power of plus 1, x power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. That 3 by 2 come this side, it become 2 by 3. Hope you understand this step. So already 3 is there, and here 2 by 3 both cancel. X power 3 by 2 we can write it as, how we x power 3 by 2 we will write, children? X power 1 into x power of. a power m into a power n, a power m plus n. Correct? So x root x. We know very well. If you have doubt now, then we will go for that basic another one video. But this is basic, you know. Upper limit minus lower limit. 4 root 4 minus 2 root 2. Root 4 is 2 children. So 4 2s are 8 and again 2 root 2. So multiply 2 is inside. 2 8s are 16. 16 minus 4 root 2 square units. Clear? Kindly check. Then the next one, ma. It comes under ellipse. Third one, same model now. So we didn't cover this. X square by 16 plus y square by 9 equals to 1. Find the area of region bounded by the ellipse. Children, very important thing is first you want to draw the diagram because whether it major axis along x axis or y axis. As in the basic we have said it is 16. So major axis along x axis comparatively this 9x is bigger. So draw the diagram accordingly. And very much important is a square x square by a square plus y square by b square equals to 1. It means a square is 16. Yes or no? So a is 4. 4 comma 0. B square is 9. B is 3. So this is very much important. 4 comma 0 and 0 comma 3. So we're going to find the first quadrant and you're going to find the overall area of the ellipse. So you can multiply 4 times integral 0 to a f of x dx, 0 to a y dx. So simply I hope you understand. We're going to talk about the first quadrant multiplied with 4. That's what we have written. Required area 4 times integral 0 to 4 ellipse dx. Ellipse value y ma y dx. Y value is substitute. Actually how you want to find y value, it matters like anything. X square by 16 plus y square by 9 equals to 1. Y square by 9 keep left children, plus x square by 16 goes outside nama. Minus x square by 16, take LCM, get 16 minus x square by 16. Division 9 goes outside na, multiplication pa, and they will get y square equals 9 by 16 into 16 minus x square. So 9 you take root na, you will get 3. 16 you taken root na 4. Then root over 16 minus x square. So you got literally y value is plus or minus 3 by 4 root over 16 minus x square. But we going to talk about which quadrant, ma? First quadrant, then going to multiply it with 4. So that way we going to take only positive value. Did you understand, children? This is only major thing. From the equation of the ellipse, you're going to find y. How we are doing? Y square by 9 left, x square by 16 right. Take LCM, 16 minus x square by 16. Then the division 9 goes inside na, multiplication 9 by 16. So 9 root 3, 16 root 4. Then you got root over 16 minus x square. Root 16 is you can write 4 square. Hope you understand. Then as 4 and 4 gets cancelled and you got this, what you got? 3 times integral 0 to 4 root over 4 square minus x square. We all know integral root over a square minus x square dx formula, children. So you have to apply it and you have to get it. We are not doing this literally now. You should substitute integral root over x square minus x square, integral root over a square minus x square dx. X by 2 root over a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse of x by a. Since it's definite integral, plus c definitely don't want to do it. Apply. Here you know a is 4, x is x. Substitute, 3 was outside and get the answer. Going to the third one, children, that we have already discussed that you can do in your own. X square equal to 4y integral 2 to 4 parabola. So we have already discussed, but in this with respect to y, since it's upward, x square equal to 4y, what is the difference now? That it is upward, that is only the difference, other things are same. 2 to 4. So x dy, usually till now since it's a x-axis, y dx we written x-axis, so then it will be with respect to y, so x dy, x value, x square equals to 4y pa, x is root 4y, root 4 root y, root 4 is 2, 2 root y. Again root value, how you split, y power half plus 1 by y power half plus 1. Split it, then go for it. Then take this 3 by 2 be 2 by 3, 4 by 3. Apply upper limit minus lower limit, 4 root 4 minus 2 root 2. Then you will get that answer. As we said in that sum, previous sum, you can take a common. I think we have already discussed about that previous sum, ellipse sum, area of the region bounded by the ellipse. Just take apply, and you're supposed to get 12 pi square units. Even you can use the content like a MCQ they have asked. Now you can use this formula. We are talking about fourth question, area of the region bounded by the ellipse. What is the verification? The answer is pi AB. So pi A, as I already said, A square 16 A is 4, B square 9 B is 3. Substitute pi into 4 into 3. So 12 pi square units. Pi AB square units you got over. So area bounded by the ellipse is pi AB square units. Clear? Check. So for MCQ, then I don't want to solve the sum, sir. Yes, you don't want to solve the sum. If they have asked in MCQ, directly write 12 pi square units. Otherwise, the fourth question I told to do, you will try to do. Apply in the formula properly. Then you will get the answer 12 pi. You can use the verification for this. Fifth question also same way, children. But you just make sure last time it was along x-axis, but here y-axis. Y, sir, major axis along y-axis. Now see here 4, here it is 9. Yes or no, ma? So that way it is major axis along y-axis. Very important is a square, here 4 na, then a is 2, b square 9 na, you will get b is 3. You can accordingly a, b and all different. So here it will be 2 comma 0 and here 0 comma 3. Again you know the answer pi ab. So you know for now itself we can find the answer, and you can do pi into 2 into 3. 6 pi got the answer na, then correct. Like a last sum diagram you want to be remember properly. So first quadrant we are finding, and you are multiplying with 4. So required area 4 times integral 0 to a ellipse. So 0 to a is 2 y dx. I think I don't want to explain it again and again. You know y value 3 by 2 root over 4 minus x square. 3 by 2 take out, get root over 4 minus x square. We know integral root over a square minus x square dx formula, children. X by 2 root over a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse of x by a plus c. Since it's definite integral, the plus c is not an issue. Upper limit minus lower limit, you start substituting. When you're substituting, you're getting 6 pi. So what we already checked it, that you got it. So any doubts is there, check. Then going for the sixth one, find the area of the region, first quadrant, x equal to root 3y, and the circle x square plus y square equal to 4. We know this question was not there in the new book, but this is also is there in the portion. So kindly study. First quadrant, x-axis, x is root 3y, x square plus y square equal to 4. Since x square plus y square equals to 4 is given, children. So that way the circle going to do is in the form of x square plus y square equal to r square. So radius is 2. Center h comma k 0 comma 0, that we know when you're seeing itself. Then x equal to root 3y na, then nothing but the line should be diagonally, you will get one line. Simple, y equal to kx or x equal to ky. Any term the line will be diagonalized. Clear? Check. So diagram carries marks. So diagram you want to draw properly. Draw the line, and one is 2 comma 0, another one is 0 comma 2. Then shade here, and you can go for it. So how you are drawing the line, that is matters like anything. You can apply even the points 0 comma 0. Apply minus 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 plus 1 by 3. These all exactly we can't do here. It is y x equal to root 3y. Yes or no? So then your line will be like this, diagonal. Sir, how's that 2 comma 0? Like that now. X square plus y square equals to a square. Correct, appa? Accordingly, you have to take the full thing. Clear, check ma. So x square plus y square equal to a square. So the a value is 2. So here 2 comma 0 and here 0 comma 2 because this is r comma 0. Then here 0 comma r. That's what we are drawing here. Even here the line, children, till this part is line and here this part is curve. So how to split this as two area? Again, both going to add the y line and y curve. Children, we have done like this already one question in the NCRT, same way only. So one is line, one is curve. So hope you understood. So how to find this point that is matters like anything. So both you have to equate. What you have to equate? X square plus y square equal to 4. From that y is equal to y square equals to 4 minus x square. Equate it. Then you will find the point of intersection. See pa. Here we have la. First equation la x square plus y square equals to 4. What is y ma? See here. X equal to root 3y. Can you find the value of y, children? Multiplication root 3 comes here in division. So y equals to x by root 3. Substitute x square plus y square equals to 4. Y value substitute this x by root 3. X square, root 3 square 3. Take LCM. Then you will get 3x square plus x square. Then division 3 goes with multiplication 12. 3 chocolate plus chocolate. 3x square plus x square equals to 12. 4x square is 12. X square is 3. Then x equals plus or minus root 3. Substitute that y. So you will get plus or minus 1. So point of intersection plus root 3 comma 1 and minus root 3 comma minus 1. Hope you understand. If you have doubt, you can ask and clarify. Once you got the point of intersection as plus root 3 comma 1 and minus root 3 comma 1, so you can draw this point is root 3 comma 1 and here minus root 3 comma 1. So this coordinate is root 3. So what is the lower limit? 0 to root 3 and root 3 to 2. This you understand na enough. So 0 to root 3 is line, children. Root 3 to 2 is circle. Sir, how sir I know this is line, this is curve na? See, till this any curve is involved here, check ma. Only line. And after that only curve. So it's very simple. 0 to root 3 is line and root 3 to 2 is circle. So 0 to root 3 the line was y dx and root 3 to 2 it is circle. Apply the y value. Y is x by root 3 dx. Again here y root over 4 minus x square. 1 by root 3 keep out ma. X integration again here root over 4 minus x square or root over 2 square minus x square we can write. Hereafter simple, children. 1 by root 3 take out. X integration pa. X power 1 integration. X power 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1. So x power 2 by 2. Then here root over a square minus x square formula, children. X by 2 root over a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse of x by a. So x by 2. Okay va? So you should remember. So the 2 is very important. Then after that upper limit minus lower limit. Simplify properly. I'm just saying just in word simplify properly. But you should know to apply properly. You just go through. If you have a doubt in this calculation, you can ask and clarify. Multiply inside. Remove. See, children, when you are cancelling the plus root 3 by 2 minus root 3 by 2, pi and minus 2 by 3 will be there. Take LCM. Get the answer pi by 3's coordinates. So we are not explaining inch by inch that step. We are saying to the remember the concept. It's like a revision now. You go through. If you have calculation and doubts is there, ask and clarify. Then the next question. Find the area of the smaller part of the circle cut off by the line x equal to a by root 2. Again, this we can done with the 2 times the area of the circle. They are talking about first question you should understand. Find the area of the smaller part of the circle. X square plus y square equals to a square. This is the equation. Line is a by root 2. So they are talking about this smaller part. Smaller part in the sense red than they are asking. So you should know this part a by root 2. Do you know this is a? This both you going to do. This is only. The HL said a by root 2. The HL said a. So I think this is one of the easier things, children. No need that much thing. Circle. So one line, vertical line. So go with a by root 2 to a. Okay, start doing 2 times area of the circle. So why is there 2 times? I hope you will ask. Answer is here one quadrant, here one quadrant. So 2 part. You find only first quadrant and multiply with it. So 0 to a, or not 0 to a, sorry, a by root 2 to a. So this alone going to do it. So as usual, circle formula. What is a circle? Hope you know root over a square minus x square. Apply the formula. X by 2 root over a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse of x by a. A by root 2 to a. Again, the issues when it will come now when you're doing upper limit minus lower limit. Do properly. When you're doing properly, you will get this answer. Simplify. At last, you're supposed to get a square by 4 pi minus 2 square units. So in simple words, I will say simplify, get the answer. Then you wanted to do it. This is example 13a, very much important. Y equal to cos x. We all know to draw that cos diagram. X equal to 0 to 2 pi. So just see how we are drawing it. Here it is pi by 2, 0, 3 pi by 2, 0. So x equal to 0 to 2 pi now. So you can see the curve how we are drawing it. I hope you understand. We are splitting into some quadrants. This is the first one. In this pile is splitting into 2, 3, 4. We are considering it as a 4 content. Very important question. Kindly do it properly. You should know the curve. So now see 0 to pi by 2. So this is the first one. Correct check. Cos x dx. Then pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. We have done mod cos x dx. It is always positive since it is then down. We may get the negative. But you should know area always positive. So only modulus necessity. And here, sir, why sir, first and fourth you are not writing modulus, this alone modulus, na? That is already in the up, children. So first quadrant, so that way there is no point of getting negative. But here it is in the fourth, so have a chance of getting negative. So always remember to put modulus. Hope you understand. So the splitting is clear. Check 0 to pi by 2, pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. According to the question. So we have just made it as simple 4 times 0 to pi by 2. So all are equal if you're considering now. Yes. So only we are splitted in this half. We made 2, 3 is because of this. So 0 to 1 pi by 2. Pi by 2, 3, another one part. Then pi to 3 pi by 2, another one part. 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, another one part. So it's literally 4 times 0 to pi by 2 cos dx. It's nice, na? Then it's easy, ma. Cos x integration, we all know, children, sin x. Upper limit minus lower limit, pi by 2 minus 0. So sin pi by 2 minus sin 0. Sin 90 degree 1, sin 0, 0. So we got the answer 4 square units. Kindly check. Then the same way sin like extra, you can see y equal to sin x. So you see the diagram. The same way you can do x equal to 0, x equal to 2 pi. Split it like this, children. 0 to pi by 2, do one dotted line and pi, and here 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi. Then split accordingly 0 to pi sin x dx and pi to 2 pi when you are doing modulus sin x dx. Then here both are same. 0 to pi and pi to 2 pi both are same. So that way 2 times integral 0 to pi sin x dx. Then the sum will be easier. Sin x integration minus cos x, minus keep out, minus 2, cos pi minus cos 0, cos 180 degree. Children, what is cos 180 ma? Minus 1. We all know cos n pi is minus 1 whole power n. So cos odd number pi is minus 1, cos even number pi is plus 1. So cos 1 pi na minus 1, cos 2 pi na plus 1, cos 3 pi na minus 1, cos 4 pi na plus 1. So cos pi minus 1, cos 0 1, minus 1 become minus 2 and it become 4 square units. Clear? Kindly check. Important. Then we are talking about next one, children. It's also good. Y-axis, y equal to cos x, y equal to sin x. Both together. Sir, separately we are talking now. It's together, sir. Na? Yes, it's together. So y-axis, y equal to cos x, y equal to sin x, children. See the diagram. So which is which? The blue color is sin x. Red is for cos x. So I wanted to talk about, actually speaking, this question model should not be asked in the exam because here the subtraction content is there. But anyway, we don't know how these people will ask. So better we'll learn together if they are talking about both the curve. Required area RA integral 0 to pi before both you want to subtract the area. So cos x minus sin x. So cos x integration sin x, children. F of x minus g of x. So both will be common on tan x equal to 1. So x is pi by 4. Cos x integration sin x integration cos x. Apply the upper limit minus lower limit. Then get the answer root 2 minus 1. Same da here also. Then y square equal to 4x and x square equal to 4y. Still a nice question. X equal to 0, x equal to 4. Dividing into this many equal parts. Hope you understand this. Again 1, 2, 3 in these parts you want to equate and get the answer. Again it's easy. Till now what we done, the same thing only going to do, children. Like a area of 1, area of 2, like that we're going to split. Let me explain this question. Important pa. You can expect this question even in your exam. Even for 5 marks. Y square equal to 4x, x square equal to 4y. Example 13 mark. New booklet is there or not, you only cross check, but it is there in older book. It's even asking in the sample papers. One of the reputed publication sample paper, I saw this today only. Y square equal to 4x, x square equal to 4y. Then x equal to 0, x equal to 4 and y equal to 0, y equal to 4 into 3 equal parts is there even in the book. Okay pa. Y square equal to 4x now you know very well that is rightwards, x square equal to 4y upwards. So sir, two functions dividing are covered now, then it won't be included in the a portion no sir, like that don't ask. Subtraction, like area under the two curves is not there, but even here just going to add them. So we can't say this this is not in the portion. In my part it is there in the portion only. So point of intersection finally kindly find, children. One is y square equal to 4x, another one is x square equal to 4y. Equate. So equating now y value like x square by 4. X power 4 by 16. So the division 16 goes with saying multiplication x power 4 equal to 16x plus 6 multiplication 64. That means this 64 comes here now. Here x power 4 minus 64x equals to 0. X take common. X cube minus 64 equal to 0. So x equal to 0. X cube is 64. So x is 4. X is 0 substitute now y4. X4 substitute now y4. So point of intersection 0, 0, 4, 4. Now I hope you understand y 0, 0, 4, 4 we have done. So we can just say, sir, why sir this much? One is upward, sir. One is rightward, sir. Like that you can do. But this point 0, 0, you know. But this point we will find only by equating, finding the point of intersection. Then you want to find area of the part 1. Where's our part 1? See, we are talking about this as a 1, area number 1. So area number 1, what we are going to talk about, 0 to 4. So here they are talking about the red area. Red ku what is there? Red is nothing but x square equal to 4y. Yes or no? So the red part is x square equal to 4ay. 4y actually. Y is x square by 4. Understood, ma? Sir, how do I know, sir? Like that you ask now. You just see we are splitting into 4 equal parts. The black color region, what we done is, again, it is comes under the red color. Red is nothing but, red is what? The upwards x square equal to 4ay. From the x square equal to 4y. From this y you find x square by 4. So area part 1 is easy. Ma important ma 5 mark like can expect. Then 4 you keep out. Then x square you integrate x cube by 3. Then 3 out. 4 3s are 12. Upper limit minus lower limit 64 minus 0. 64 by 12 cancel. Get the answer 16 by 3. Then area part 2 pa. 0 to 4 x dy they are saying. Y we will see. Part 2 see here. If you see here now the part 2 is talking about this area. The what? The blue color. This part. So it is literally y part. So x square equals to x dy. So you got y square equals to, so x value equals to y square by 4. So actually it was y square equal to 4x. From that we are finding the x dy for our easier part. Because from here y we found na unnecessarily root la will come. So to avoiding we are doing with respect to y r-ish only. Y square by 4, y 4 keep outside children. Y square integration y cube by 3. Sir, one part with respect to x, one part with respect to y we can do, sir? No? Yes, we can do. Our wish. Which is convenient that we are going to do and do the area again. 3, 4, 3s are 12, y cube 64 minus 0. 16 by 3 square units. Now area of 3, this is what from the a square we are subtracting these two children. Because of this part now, whether it comes under the portion or not, one small doubt. But anyway, they may ask also. But in the new booklet is available or not, that is different. But anyway, area part 3 la we are doing in another way. A square minus first equation and second equation we are subtracting. See, from the making it as a square, area of a square. Area of a square minus part 2, part 1. Automatically 3 will come. Yes or no, children? So it's there in portion now. So we can ask like this. So you can't say. So area of square formula a square is 4 square. Part 1 we got 16 by 3. 2 also we got 16 by 3. 16 minus 32 by 3. Simplify, get again 16 by 3. So this is what they said. All these 3 areas are 3 equal parts, they said. Correct. Area of part 1 and part 2, part 3, all are equal. 5 marks, important. So one of the repeated questions, children. If you're asking me this whole PDF, one question first foremost important, you say, now I will say this example 14 is first and foremost important. Even I have taught in my class also as an extra sum. So even I used to ask in the exams. So they have asked in the sample papers last 2023, the sample paper they have asked this type of question repeated. So x square plus 1 and x plus 1 and 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2. So equate, you know the inequality, how to equate it. 0 equal to y equal to x square plus 1. 0 equal to y equal to x plus 1. 0 equal to x equal to 2. So we are equating y equal to x square plus 1 and y equal to x plus 1. X equal to 2. First step clear up. Then y equal to x square plus 1, you definitely know x square. So that is parabola upwards. Y equal to x plus 1 is a line. Children, but one important thing you should know, y equal to x square plus 1. It's not a parabola which intersect at origin. If you apply x 0, y value 1. So the intersection part 0, 1. Yes or no? Same way, y equal to x plus 1, you just see 0, you substituted, you're getting 1. So both intersection, the line and the parabola intersecting at the same place, that is 0, 1. And y0, if you're substituting in the line, now you're getting minus 1, 0. That means line is intersecting this place here minus 1, 0. Okay, that's not a that much big issue. Then y equals to x plus 1 and x equals to 2. So the line you have to draw here. Clear? Check. You have to solve both. Which both we are solving, children. First equation and second equation we are solving. First equation la y equal to x square plus 1. Yes or no? Second equation la y equal to x plus 1. Can we equate both x square plus 1 equal to x plus 1? Why, sir? Na? Left hand side here y, here left hand side here y. LHS equal in first equation and second equation. So RHS are equal. That's what we are equating in the first and second equation to find the point of intersection. X square plus 1, x plus 1, 1 on 1 remove. Plus x comes here now, minus x. X square minus x equal to 0. Take x as common, children. X minus 1 equal to 0. X equal to 0. X equal to 1. Substitute. Get y equal to 1, y equal to 2. Get the point of intersection. 0, 1 and 1, 2. Required area, ma, very important thing, ma. This also they asking in 5 marks. What's are for 5 marks? What's our work? Like that you can ask me because it was easy. So you see, children, 0 to 1 intersection part. Sir, 0 to 1 la what's our area? Whether curve or line, ana, see properly the blue color mentioned. It is curve. And 1 to 2 is mentioned clearly green color. Line. So why till 2 na? The question la they said 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to. Suppose they mentioned 3 na, then you have to do 1, 2, 3. This all according to the question only. Clear? Check. So required area 0 to 1 parabola and 1 to 2 line. We all know parabola equation y is x square plus 1. Line equation y equal to x plus 1. So diagram for that 1 mark, children. So sketch that graph. I hope you understand why we have drawn that graph not in at the origin. We have drawn above, because if it is y equal to just x square, na, we will draw properly here. But here you will draw if it is y equals to x square, but it is y equal to x square plus 1. So only this part we are drawn. So both, so till 0 to 1 is, sir, here line not coming. Why, sir, only parabola? Yes, here this part, the line is not at all covered. So only this area. Which area? This curve area, then here line area. Clear? Check. So x square plus 1 and here x plus 1. So x square plus 1 integration, ma, x cube and 1 integration x. X integration x square by 2, 1 integration x. Like that we can equate. Or x plus 1 whole we consider na. X plus 1 whole. X plus 1 whole square by 2. That also we can apply. All are wish. X separately x square by 2, 1 y 1 separately 1x we can do. Or x plus 1 whole power 1 we can consider, and we can write x plus 1 whole square by 2. Our wish. Upper limit minus lower limit pi. X plus 1 cube by 3 plus 1 minus 0. Then 2 plus 1, 3 square is 9 by 2. 1 by 2 take common na, you will get this. Simply simplify and get the answer 23 by 6 square units. Hope you understand, children. If you have any doubts, na, kindly ask me. And these are the basic sums. You need the next level of application of integral sums, na, kindly inform in the comment box and forward to the 12th standard friends. It will be useful for them. Thank you.